Kind of trip?
Tuna trip, 2000.
No, you need to say big fish trip.
Big fish trip.
Exactly.
2000.
Hey, what kind of reel do you have, Rick?
6-0.
This is the special 6-0.
Special, huh?
Touched by the pro-ang hands for the biggest yellowfin. And this.
Did you give Jim the patch?
Yes.
Yes,
You got it on?
I'm wearing it right now.
This is what a patch looks like,
you notice
folks.
what it felt
Let's
like?
zoom it in. I cannot feel a thing.
I felt weird when I put
And
it on.
for those who need to know, they used to be over the counter when they initially came off, and they took it off back to prescription because people were using it for other issues.
Well, there's like 6 different patterns to it, I guess.
Hey, tell Uncle Jim about the weak fish we caught.
Tell me about the weak fish. Was it a big
Where'd
fish?
we catch it?
Yeah.
Well, at the
You know,
dock.
you're losing all your extra pounds.
We
when
found a
you're
new
good.
dock spot for her to go fishing for snapper blues.
And
And we were fishing for snappers about this big, and we caught a 16-inch weak fish.
Figures everything out.
16-inch weak fish. This is Mike, the guy that organized it all.
I'm gonna catch something.
Something big.
We're going to catch live
Like last year.
So what kind of fishing are we doing?
We're going to go catch some squid.
I thought you should say
Giant-
big fish.
Giant squid.
Giant squid.
Oh, this is a fishing trip. It's a big fish trip.
It's a big
That's
squid
right.
trip.
Big fish trip.
But we'll turn off the...
We are big squid.
Big squid.
Around. Right underneath like bits of wood. But you know, on these trips the guys are a little less flexible about where they can go. Right. So unless it's right there, it's not going to happen.
Last time we went out, we had
There's Dennis, who used to be Bill.
He was now Dennis. Yeah. Thought he was going to be Bill.
Childhood. But there are lights that we will turn on. There's Mike, waking up from his nap. Couple bucks. The fish are at 150 feet, so we're going
Give it
to
another half hour here, see what happens.
start
150 feet.
reeling. Dave's pulling off line, 2 feet at a time, using the wisdom stick, number 4 Henry. This is Dennis. Dennis has a fish. Yeah. Fish on! Yeah, fish! Hold on. This would have been Bill's fish, but Bill didn't show up.
Let's put down. Nice and smooth. I'm telling you, the longer he's on there, he moves it, well, it's more to his advantage.
No, we're up front. Jig out, like 40 feet down.
Wonderful. Get over here. Seem much bigger than the others. But all the tackle that he wrapped around himself, that's something else.
Let him out, dude! Hook him up!
He's just going to pick up.
It was around 8 o'clock in the morning when Dave realized the only way he was going to get a tuna was through sheer perseverance. Only patience would end up with the tuna on his line.
They say
Just
if your
have to
bait,
stand at the rail until the captain took off and hoped that something came along.
they say if your bait isn't wet, you won't be catching fish.
That's right.
That's